Hello everyone, it's Steven here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video for you. This time I'm opening up one Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game Legendary Decks 2 set. This is a follow-up from last year's Legendary Decks set, which only featured Yugi, but this time we get a deck for Yugi, Joey, and Kaiba. Now the theme of this set is not only just those three duelists, but where they would be today under certain circumstances and with the newer cards. What does that mean? Well, we get one deck based on Yugi if he never lost the Exodia cards. We get a deck on Joey if he were still using Red Eyes today with the new card support. And we get an updated Blue Eyes deck for Kaiba with a whole bunch of new beatdown strategies. Pretty awesome. Now, the deck retails for about $30, and if you're looking to find it in store right now at the time of upload, good luck, because everyone realizes how awesome this is, and in my own experience, this was the last set in my area. So if you want to get this set and save yourself the hassle, click the link in the description to take you to Amazon where you can pick it up for about MSRP. So enough jibber jabber, let's actually get to the box and opening it up. So when we look at the box, it's definitely an improvement over last year's set because we get some creative artwork this time because it really does look like something you would pick up out of the Pharaoh's Tomb. So on the front, we get our three star duelists, Yugi or Atem, Joey, and Kaiba. Now, the sides of the box really do lend to the idea that this is something you would lift out of the Pharaoh's Tomb because it's very stylized, and it gives you the idea that this is a precious item, what with the Millennium Eye and the gold bars on the side. So, yeah, this really looks like it is a quality product. On the back, we just get the standard promotional information giving you everything that I said before. A Yugi Exodia deck, a Kaiba Blue Eyes deck, and a Joey Red Eyes deck, alongside some promo cards you can get in the set. So now to open it up, it is wrapped from the factory, so you're just going to have to take a knife or something and cut the plastic for that, and then just rip it off like a madman. Then all you got to do is lift up the lid for the box, and you're going to notice that underneath the lid, you have your promo pack of a few cards, and then you have your three decks all splayed out on top of this black piece of plastic. What's also cool is once you lift the lid up, you'll see that the inner box in and of itself also has some hieroglyphs around the side, also lending to the feel that this is something that came straight from Egypt. And so without further ado, let's get to opening the cards. So first things first, we get this promo pack here that comes with some cards exclusive to this set. Some Dark Magician support, which is neat. So, what do we get? We get Dark Burning Attack, Dark Burning Magic, which is pretty cool, and we get Eternal Soul. Yeah, now North American Dark Magician decks, they can get up and running. So the first deck I'm going to open up will be Yugi's Exodia deck. So like I said, this is a what-if deck if Yugi never lost Exodia. And of course, there we go. Easier to open that way. And it's really cool because we also get some Egyptian god cards. We get Slifer, Obelisk, Ra, the legendary Exodia Incarnate. Sweet. Ties of the Brethren, Obliterate. We get all 5 pieces of Exodia here. Exodia Necros. Obviously, we would need Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. Buster Blader, Silent Magicians. We get the Tricky, Big Shield Gardna, Magician's Valkyria, Blast Magician, Blockman, Marshmallow, Sangan, or Sangan, however that would be. Gold Sarcophagus. This is a great card to have in one of the legendary decks. It's a pretty good card. I like it. Swords of Revealing Light, Magical Dimension, Magicians Unite, Tricky Spell. Lots of Dark Magician support alongside some Exodia stuff. Cards that would be good for Exodia. Pot of Duality. Gotta like that. Mirror Force, always a classic. Magical Hats and Cylinder. Backup Soldier, Gravity Bind. And we get one Yugi token with Dark Magician in the background. So the next deck is Joey's deck, and this is a what-if deck if he were still using the Red Eyes Black Dragon today, and it were up to today's standards. And we already get one of the big money cards that's around today, the Black Stone of Legend as a reprint. I'm not taking the protective plastic off of this because, yay, I forgot to hit the record button the first time. So what do we get? We get the Black Stone of Legend for an ultra rare, along with Return of the Red Eyes. Very questionable ultra rare card there, but we do get Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon for our extra deck, which is a great card, very splashable. So when we get to the actual deck itself, we have Red Eyes, both Black Flare and normal, Archfiend of Lightning, Red Eyes Retro, Black Metal Dragon. We get some classic Joey cards, Axe Raider, Alligator Sword, Baby Dragon, Jinzo. Some other splashable stuff like Goblin Attack Force, Rocket Warrior, I don't think I have that one. We get Time Wizard, Blue Flame Swordsman, which is nice, Phoenix Gearfried, Gemini Summoner. Yeah, some Warrior and Gemini support. Keeper of the Shrine, it's a great card to have, even though it's not necessarily the best one ever. We get Red Eyes Fusion, which is a staple for any Red Eyes deck. Cards of the Red Stone, again, those money cards, especially for a Red Eyes deck. Salamandra, great to see. Foolish Burial, can never have too many of those. MST, Symbols of Duty, more Red Eyes support along with classic Joey cards, Torrential Tribute. Awesome. We get more for the extra deck, Retrain of Black Skull Dragon and Alligator Sword Dragon, and we top everything off with a token of Joey with Red Eyes in the background. And last up is our homeboy Kaiba here with an updated Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. This really isn't a what if, since even in the dark side of dimensions, he's still using Blue Eyes, so it's more so an updated with the actual cards that are in the TCG, because some of the with Eyes of Blue cards he's not using. Yeah, so we're getting more money cards with this deck, but unfortunately, there are some questionable choices, and you'll see what I mean. So we get Maiden with Eyes of Blue, ultra rare, Melody of Awakening Dragon, great to have as an ultra rare, along with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Now, if you're going to have the ultimate, you're going to need 3 Blue Eyes, and we get 3 different artworks here, which is great. Everybody loves the classic starter deck Kaiba artwork. Dragon Spirit of White, awesome, need a few of those. Kaiba Man, not only do we get the White Stone of Legend, but we also get the White Stone of Ancients, which is great. We get Protector with Eyes of Blue, and Master with Eyes of Blue. That's right, we get Dragon Spirit of White and the White Stone of Ancients. We get a few with Eyes of Blue cards, but for some reason, we can't get Sage. Yeah, White Stone of Ancients going for about $30, $35 before the deck dropped, and Sage not included. Okay, whatever. So we also get some classic Kaiba cards with Battleox, Lajin, Vorse Raider, Alexandrite Dragon, Blade Knight, Ancient Lamp, Tiger Dragon, Kid Moto Dragon, good to have. King of the Swamp, yes. Beacon of White, Burst Stream, Mausoleum of White, that's a great card. Polymerization, Shrink, Silent Doom, Ancient Rules, and Trade-In, along with Where Art Thou? I love that play on words. Pot of Dichotomy, Negate Attack, Classic Kaiba, Final Attack Orders, Fusion Reverse, and then we get Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. This is a reprint from the Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck, first of the dragons, and we get a token with Kaiba and Blue Eyes in the background. And that's everything that comes in this set. Is it worth it? Absolutely. If you're a seasoned player looking to pick up some staples you may have missed or to try out the Blue Eyes or Red Eyes archetypes, this is a great way to get started. And if you're an older player looking to get back into the game or a newer player looking to get your feet wet, this is a perfect way to test out where the game is today. Now, I already know some are probably revving up those keyboards to say, but Steven, there's this deck or that deck. No, the point is you spend $30, you get 3 good starting points for decks, and then you can branch out from there. Quite frankly, I don't see why someone wouldn't want to purchase this. And speaking of purchasing this, like I said before, this was very difficult to find in my area. I got the last one at a local Walmart. So if you're looking to buy it, save yourself the hassle. Click the link in the description and pick it up on Amazon for about MSRP. So in closing thoughts, if you're looking to pick up cards for competitive play, check on your favorite duelists and where they are now with what cards they might be using, or you just have money to burn, this is a set you should already have. If I passed over a card or two too quickly for you and you'd like to read up more on the individual effects of each card, check out the description because I do have a link to the set on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia where you can read everything in detail. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to click that like button and subscribe. I'll catch ya in the next video.